Series Edition LLC. We're adding some new pictures to our website. And I'm gonna need to go through my website and check and see if all my pictures are linked. Who are my backers? Actually, my backers are none of y'all. None of y'all business. Which I'm not gonna tell anybody who my backers are. You got people that are so infatuated with our products. But what's that? This is going where it needs to go. All right, no, that is definitely wrong folder. You need a new folder. That should be going to. All right, make sure I was going to the right folder. All right, let me see. We can put that under new Black Series Edition pictures. But as you can see, you got people that are, hold on for a minute, that wasn't that right. Supposed to be Black Series, it's supposed to be a V, not an N. Got people that are all up in my business and they want to know automatically who was his backers. Actually, it's none of your business. Until everything is finalized, set in stone, then I'll announce who my backers are. And by then, we'd have gotten rid of the problem of the other individual. So clearly, as you can see, has been robbing his customers and also new potential customers. He'll be done and over with. So we're going to be promoting the website like crazy. Our backers have already been in the website already, and they're fascinated by it. You can see I put a lot of time and work. To make sure my website looks absolutely amazing. And we're putting in some pretty cool pictures. Some more. Hopefully we'll get a lot of these. I gotta mark all these. I like the fact that they can basically use the technology and utilize it just about anywhere because, again, as I told you before, the normal for projection screens is to be in a dark environment with a very expensive machine. These are people that do business with a lot of companies and a lot of businesses, and it's all the same. I remember walking over into, I think it was Target where I saw that projector set up. They had a beautiful 4K projector Epson, and they had it on a white screen, and the images were so poorly washed out. So with that being said, with the backers that are well connected, we'll be able to push that technology where it needs to go. And of course, like I said, we have the naysayers that are upset and angry over what our products can do. But you have to have much more to worry than that. And we're going to make sure that customers ask these questions. And on top of that, even offline, in every showroom display, that what people need to ask for when they're actually acquiring about a screen. They're very, very angry because we get armed them with that information. They don't want you asking those questions at all, period. Because that means they're going to have to work even harder. And it's something they don't want to do. They're going to continue to drive the gravy train as far as they can. Well, guess what? Derailed. Because that's what's going to happen to you. Either you back your product up or you get out of the business. That's all to it. So now your customers will be coming to you if they already seen the demonstration. They're going to stay far away from you after what they just saw. But anybody else, you're going to have to back your product. Nobody will touch you with a 10-foot pole. All right, these pictures are good enough. I'm going to use these on the website because these are loaded in. Is there anything else I put on here? Let me see. These are already done. Yeah. We get copies of these. I think I did copies of these. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me see. This is haters' response. So I told you that when an email is sent over, even though we delete it and block it, there's always a record of transaction and time of when it was sent. This is why I warn people. If you send out dumb stuff at the end of the day, you'll be actually exposed. So the contact sheets that we set up are extremely detailed for you to put as much information as possible. Your emails right here are going to be traced. All these emails that you thought we deleted off the account, Wix keeps a copy of everything that's ever been deleted. Anything that's been scribbled onto a pad has been copied. This is where the individual got himself in trouble the last time, because we have a bunch of emails from him that aren't part of a lawsuit. And those emails were traced right back to his IP address. So that's why it doesn't pay to go in and do dumb stuff like that today. Like this, it doesn't pay. It gets you in a lot of trouble. We upped around over here. All right, look at this. There we go. Run this mess. There we go, a little better. So these are the emails right here. Now we know permission slip. We know all these are from one person. These are actually from the fellow who has problems. These are all from him. And you really don't have a lot of, I can see from the door that you have too much time on your hands. So all this is in here. This is all documented, all in here. So we'll send this to another department and they will go in and put a trace on the emails. We got the time and date, when it was sent. All this right here can be traced right back to you. Every time you make an email to a server, all that information is traced back to you. But you can't find out the hard way. I'm going to show you at the end of the day how scared the haters are. Now let's get back to what we do. That's sad right there. Oh, that's really sad, dudes. Anyway, they can't help it. They're jealous. They have nothing better to do with their time. Now, keep in mind that anytime now a customer will buy from you, they're going to request those tests from now on. And we're going to make sure they know this. Everybody knows this. Remember, we posted it to our website. When we're offline, we're going to spread this everywhere. That all screen paint products should be tested. And these are what customers should be asking before they ever buy a screen paint product from anyone. And if this bothers you and scares you, then that means you need to basically redo your product. Oh, this one just there. As you see in the room, we got somebody got really angry, very, very angry, very upset because we armed customers with that information, what they asked for. Let's see, we're over where? Here we go. Product page. We need we're gonna put these, actually we can put these on the front page too. We got a whole section there. We're still up in videos on that one page. That's the LC. So we're going to expand this video player here. There we go. We're going to add more videos in here. So, yep, this is why it pays to take the time, do your products right, because people will come to your website and read through it. And if you come out looking like an idiot on your website, you will come out looking like an idiot on your website. We don't have to do much, to tell you the truth, honestly. He's damaged his page already. He's got weird stuff written on there. It don't make any sense. I had a few people from ABS forums try to read through his site, and the guy was like, it's like a 5-year-old wrote it. Nothing in there makes any sense whatsoever. There's some demonstrations, nothing in there. It just doesn't make any sense in there. All screen paints can't be gunmetal. That's virtually impossible. That doesn't make any sense at all. There's a lot of stuff that don't make sense. Where's the distance though with the projector? What time of the day can you use it outside? What time of the day does the screen basically activate? There's so much stuff missing there. There's not even a proper what surface you can paint it on. There's nothing there. What's the angle gain on the screen? When does the screen start to deteriorate? You know, it has ambient light control, but that's pretty much it he has in there. What about the shelf life of the product? How you properly store the product? What kind of rollers are you using on the product? Can you use paintbrush? And use a product who uses a paintbrush. There's nothing there at all, period. No surface damage, no surface information, nothing. Lowest amount of lumens, he says 22. That's extremely bad. Gray house paint can literally pick up at 1,000 lumens in the dark. Oh, lower than that, you can do 800 in the dark with regular house paint. We know, we tested it. What do you think we did when we had the network gray over there? A gallon over there to play with. Close to 70 projectors. What do you think we did do with it? We tested that stuff. Yeah, it runs freaking at 800 lumens in the dark. You can run it. 2,200 lumens up on this product. Not good. Now, again, to the naysayers. Sorry, we have to address you today. You want to know who my backers are? They're called Nanya. You know what that means, right? None of your business. People I do business at the end of the day with, people I talk to and discuss with, I don't have to be on camera to prove what I do at the end of the day. It's none of your business. And you can sit there and say, oh, we doesn't have your backers. I don't care if you say that or not. Why would that bother me at all? As long as I know at the end of the day who I'm connected with and who I'm doing business with, that's all that matters. I don't care about your opinion. That's the way you get, that's what at the end of the day, the difference between me and you, where you're a child and I'm not. You have to show, prove. I don't have to do that at all. My technology speaks for itself. Look at my pictures I have in my demonstrations. I can walk into any form site that I want to, and I can basically show my technology versus certified. Demonstrations on leak screens, DMP supernovas, any one of those companies, I could beat every last one of them. Can you make that statement? I produce the highest contrast level out of any technology. Can you say that? Produce the highest white levels out of any black screen. Can you say that? Same demonstrations I do on camera, I can walk into a showroom and do it, no problem. Can you say that? Nope. And do the big companies know who you are? Nope. They don't even know who you are. Let's see where we're going. Everybody wants to talk about paperwork. Where are your copyrights? Matter of fact, your website doesn't have a liquid LLC attached to it. Show me any documents, any paperwork. Nothing. That's why the customers need to ask these questions. Let me see where we're going to go. We need to upload pictures. How many pictures do we have in this group? Probably about 1,000 in there. Hopefully enough 1,000. And this is a customer's picture that's washed out. We screenshotted all this, sent it over to a couple of form sites. Let me see what we got. Black Series Edition should be it in the B section. That's a slate. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, these are the ones right here. These are the new pictures. Yeah, that's them. How many do we have in the pack? Now, like I said, if all goes well with these backers and they push us where we need to be, then when we start doing our, well, it's going to happen. Pretty much our online, yeah, we support our online, but there's a good chance that our online could be switched to 2080. And we find that we make more money offline, then it's definitely going to switch. Because that means we don't need the website. That means that the people can come right into the storefront and purchase right directly from us, right there on the spot. One thing I like about doing business offline is the fact that people who try to damage the credibility of your company, it doesn't work too well because you can physically go in and see the screen for yourself. This is why when our stores open up, when we have our backers, by the time we reach at the end of the year, any claim, anything made against our products at the end of the day is going to be worth nothing to anyone at the end of the day. You're going to have to back up that the technology came up exactly as it did in your video, and we're going to have this stuff displayed in showroom with major backers. Not going to go well for you. What did we had? How many pictures did we have? 24. That's not bad. I had worse than that. 24. Oh, look at our demonstrations. I got a multi-screen setup in the next room. I'm watching 3 projectors at the same time. I can project on each different caliber projector in a fully lit environment with no problem back and forth. Even surf the internet if I want on that black technology. Gray screen paints, you can't even do one projection screen in an environment without worried about washing out. That tells you something right there. All right, what do we have here? In our selection here. That's good right there. Let's take this first section. Oops, I want to be nice. Let's take, oh, come on now, go ahead. We need this whole section right here, but you're connecting to that. There we go, we'll take it from this way. We'll take these first 2, add these to the gallery. All right, this should be at the very top. I'm going to change this to, let me see. All right, this is the way the keyboard up front. So whatever our campaigns is going to be, do not waste your time with the gray screen paint product when it comes to white screen. We're going to have a 200-inch motorized screen in display, and we're going to have half of that painted with a gray screen paint. And we're going to see it, the customers see a difference. Then we're going to have the gray screen paint half and half on our black screen, and another one half and half with our screen versus white versus black. These will be on display. I like to motorize this because they can be rolled up and we can have screens behind them, so I guess there's plenty of room to move around. And again, we still have the white paper challenge. For those of you who do have gray screens, wherever they may be from, you need to check that out. Do that challenge, put a white surface against your screen and see if you can see a significant difference like we did on our demonstration with our black technology versus a white surface. Let me see. What do you want to put here? Black, we need cats on this one. Black Suit Edition. Black Suit Edition. Family light projection. Paints. So lesson we learned, if you're doing pictures on your website, all these pictures got to be tagged. If not, your search engine optimizer is not going to do too well. It's going to make it hard for the people to pick you up and find you. All right, that's there. That's the copyright. We got the copy on that one. All right, that's good right there. All right, that's finished. So grab this one over here. That one's done. These are the first two out of the 24. I got to complete. All right, that's done. From there. Oh, did I finish what I finished? Or we got to go back and put more demonstrations in there. All right. All right, we got to go into image. All right, now we can grab the whole bundle. When it was in AT&T, I tell you it's funny. I told him that I had a screen paint called Sugar Plum Fairy. Oh, should have seen the look on their faces when I said that. They were like, what? So yeah, it's called Sugar Plum Fairy. It's a gaming screen paint. Actually, it's a gaming screen paint developed for the ladies. If you're a man at the end of the day, you can play with that paint. It's no problem. What's wrong? Insecurities might get ruffled a little bit. Yeah, okay. Don't buy it. Anyway, I bumped the crap out of my projector in my giant cup. But anyway, just interested because the name is really, really crazy. So they went onto the site with the hummingbird and all that, and they fell in love with it. When it comes out, these are actually the people who work there. They're going to buy it. I literally got to get business cards. I can literally run a network through that entire section with no problem whatsoever. Every store we jump into, we show them that black technology is about, oh, can I put this in my backyard? I got this deck I want to put it on top of. I even had somebody ask if they could put it on a boat. And the first thing also that came to mind, I can replace my TV. I mean, TVs are expensive, man. You give it $60,000, $70,000 for OLED technology. And now you can have that ultra black screen running your wall just like a TV. I mean, I heard that the comments that were being made, yeah, they make a lot of sense. You don't have to sit there and punch holes through your wall and put it in this heavy bracket system, attach your TV to it. Just later on to find out your kids have a matchbox fight and they have damaging your screen or gets cracked or damaged. And we know how that one works at the end of the day. The screen literally costs more than the TV. It's cheaper, it's more affordable, and if you want to upgrade your resolution count, where you can go from 720p, 1080p, 4K. But it'll cost you thousands of dollars. That's the first thing they thought about when they were looking at that black technology. Let me see. We need to go a little. Wait. Where's this at? This is not supposed to be. Oh, these are ours. These are the new ones. The new ones. Okay. All right. So this one underneath of it would have been. Let's see. We just did. These are the new ones that just came in. It would have been this one, but it had the new name attached to it. Copy that. And we'll start off with these. You know, we coat that stuff on staircase, which I haven't had a chance to do yet. Oh, shoot. I should have did the staircase when I was in a freaking house. That would have been interesting. Didn't even think about that one right there. That's actually a pretty good idea. Oh, we'll get in the house anyway, so what the freak? Just got to wait a couple months because I got to get out of here first, finish my lease up here. So I can get my other house. But anyway, I'm doing a staircase. I literally didn't think about that, about doing a staircase. We got to projector map it. No other way to do it. We can projector map a staircase. I want to do little waterfalls running down. That's what I want to do. I'm doing mine with little waterfalls. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Let me see. Yeah, do a waterfall effect. Literally, could we do it with one strip? We got to build stairs now. We got to build some little makeshift stairs in here. I got to see how that would look on projector mapping. What if I can buy a model of already made stairs? Let me see. Shows you that because I had to go pick up another phone. That's why I was at AT&T getting me another phone. So let me see. Oh, it's just stairs. Can we find them? Yeah, that'd be hard. Do a pair of stairs. I wonder how we would have to put them in. Like, if we do something with a cascading, yeah, we do the cascading coming down. I'd probably do it block by block by block. That'd be a pain. That would be a pain in the neck. These are multi layers to do that. All right, let me get done. It's one idea at a time. So they got all these ideas in their head what they could do with this stuff. So, yep. And we're going to show them how to do projector mapping applications. Actually, interesting. We got that corner wall there that's still gray and it's green. So I think tomorrow I'm going to point my projector half and half. We're going to scan half of the wall that's gray and scan the other half that's actually using our black technology. Because again, we try to explain to people, projector mapping on a gray and white screen is a freaking nightmare. Can't pick up color. You definitely ain't picking up contrast, which is desperately needed, but you can't use it. Let me see. We got this one, this one, this one, this one. All right. Pretty much you'll probably get someone saying, I don't know, how do they do that at the end of the day? They'll sit there and say, I don't know, so used to freaking people who act like they're kids at the end of the day. They'll say something stupid like, well, you don't know your backwards. Dude, what am I, like 16 years old or 13 or 14? What are you going to double dare me, triple dare me? Get a life, seriously. Oh my goodness. This guy sends me the weird, I'm going to tell you some of the weird emails this guy sends me. Weird stuff, dude. Like right now, while I'm in here working, you literally should be doing those tests. You need to start ordering that paint. Let me see. And newsflash, the product that you made, nothing new. And I'll tell you why it's nothing new. Because way back in the day when people were trying all different ways and make different forms of screen paint, guess what came up? That ingredient came up multiple times, a lot. So that's nothing new. That's an old dark screen paint from way back in the day. You're not making anything new at all. You're just basically repeating the past. That's why we gave him an entire month to make an entire product line different than what he has, and he just can't seem to get it done. Let me see. I'm actually designing another product line right now. I like these pictures. Now I got these other people I'm dealing with. They don't really mind if we put their name out there, because their message to you, Jamie, at the end of the day, you talk about them, speak about them, anything, they're going to make it personal. So you know that. There are some people at the end of the day you can't mess with. You can't carry on around. But they're going to make it very personal. So you know that. So if you want to contact them and carry it on, they're going to contact you. Because a reason why is because this individual doesn't know how to leave boundaries alone. It likes to cross them as much as possible. Well, there are people that I do business with who have a clear message for you. You contact them, they will definitely come down and contact you. So it's best for you to just leave some things alone. All right, this adds on to this. Good. Done. I'm gonna check all these. All right, these are the new pictures put in, finished and done. Now they've been on the site. There's no way in the world they went through the entire site. That is virtually impossible. How many days it takes to go through one of our sites? It takes a while. Now going through this bad boy in one site, there is so much stuff on here. It's not even funny how much stuff, and we're still expanding the page. There's no way we can go through this page in a day. I have to upgrade something on the shipping policy page. I'm going to put on a return page. We have a lot of return and exchanges we did for customers, you know, because we had customers who were using knockoffs and whatever they're using. We go in and we spray the screen and send it back. We want to show we do honor that agreement. So we're going to be posting those videos at the bottom so you can watch our exchanges, even the 8-man fiasco. Those you don't know, we had a customer who basically did not tell us the projector until later on. I found out it was an 8-man. I was like, oh, that's definitely not going to work on our products. You don't support the 8-man projectors. It was like $35 for that machine. Pretty cheap for a projector that's supposed to be 4K and have 5,000 lumens. Oh, it's 4,800 lumens attached to it. That is really cheap. And of course, it didn't work. I actually threw it in the trash. Let me see. Product information, shipping information, thank you page. Do we have the music on the thank you page? Really just figured out how to put the music on the page. Gotta actually work on that next. Website members. Oh, these are our intro pages. Let me see. Video type of player. Video 1 player 21. Well, that's where you can go. We can change code on that, right? Let me see. My favorite page. Oh, I forgot we did the menu. Let's do that again. We got the menu so it moves. That's the intro coming out. Can I go into page itself? That's intro. Black Series collection. Did we put a? I think we did one on that one. Oh, we did, yeah. We put a new Black Series edition collection. We put it, which we call the intro page. I think I did a tutorial showing people how to do that. How cool that looks. Updated the cell phone app. That's finished. All that's done. Dropped in all the pictures. I want to check my search engine optimizer. See how that one's running. Oh, I forgot we got the page. We got to come out of this. There's the Black Series collection. Labels are sick. I can't wait to get the guys going to do the labels for us. No printing, none of that nonsense, no messy tape, none of that. These are going to be real professional labels. Oh, this is going to be nice shiny gloss in the background. Those letters are going to high rise off of the surface. It's going to be gorgeous. I can't wait to finish them. Well, he's going to do them, so I can't wait till he finishes them. Do we have a slideshow in here? We got more videos to add on this. All right, we got to do some more demonstrations for these right here to get these completed. Oh, we do have a slideshow in here. Oh, yes. Oh, forgot. Got to be in editing mode to mess with that. We need advanced other pictures in there. Perfect example why gray screen's obsolete. Can't pick up the black background of the OLED fish. Can't see it. I still can't understand how somebody takes a product that old and still try to force life into it. It's a dead product. Oh, this is when we had the Crystal Edge. Yup, Crystal Edge screen paint. We used to make that. Curved projection screen technology. I'm going to make curved screens back in the day. Let me show you something real quick, Jamie. See what's in that container right there? Guess what that is? That's the same stuff that you made on camera. Yep. Oh my goodness. You people who make these products have so much to learn. We have been there and done it so many times, it's not even funny. Ugh. What was this product we made right here? Here we go. It doesn't work. You can't register white light. Which we're going to make the new batch, wherever that crap's supposed to be, and put it through full testing. It's going to do really bad. I'm going to tell you right now. We know what that stuff is. I've seen it before. It does. It has very, very horrible white levels. That's the product next to a dark stone. How do we beat a dark stone? Not on camera. Let's see. What was this right here? This was a 2.0 gain. I doubt it, but yeah, 2.0 gain at the time. We thought it was. Sky Blue 2.0. That's back in the day. Here, remember the demonstrations where they try to put stuff on the screens to make them look like the screens are ambient light rejection? We did it already. Actually, we did it with 1,000 watt LED light. We taped it to the screen. Been there and done it already. Y'all so late to the party. Everything that y'all do, we did it already. First beginning of ambient light rejection technology. What's the time date on my video here? Let me see. We were probably around the time. I'll go back to the screen. 8 years ago. This is what I mean by when I tell you you're late to the party. I'm not joking. You're late to the party. That was 8 years ago under crystal onyx technology. Yes, a long time ago. So pretty much anything they already done, we did it already. Can we go back farther? Oh, this is where we made a product making cheap gray mixes on camera. That's our product right there. These are the chart mixes made by Jamie. And these are ours right here. These are old tests. That's us. This is him. This product can't read white light. I wonder if you can find, I was looking for that one. Let me see. Oh, I remember this. This was a screen paint we made that could be washed off. You can actually wash this off. It was actually fully kid-proof. So if your kids came in and marked your screen up, all you had to do was take a rag and it would just wash off just like that. I would not be surprised if you guys have been in my archives looking around at my old demonstrations and copying my work. I don't see how up here. This is all me. This is all us in the day. I don't register in this area. This is all my gray screen paint products I used to make. What was this right here? Crystal White HD. I remember this stuff. We actually had a white screen paint. Wow, this is way back. See, this is what I mean by that. Everything you guys are making, these people are making, we did it already. This video is like probably like 8 or 7 years old. We did all this stuff already. You're not showing nothing. I mean, you're showing just old paints from made from back in the days of relics. What's the date on this one? How far does this one go back? Crystal White. That was 9 years. Made that product 9 years ago. Crystal White HD 2.9. Right there. Onyx White. Yep, there's right there 8 years ago. What was this right here? Oh, this is when Jamie was trying to use semi-gloss paint to make his screen paint. Extremely bad idea because it hot spots like crazy. That's why you can only use flat. You can't use gloss. That's almost as worse as putting Vaseline in paint. You just asking for hot spots. Oh, this is old. This is 8 years ago. This is the D4K. Yeah, these are our custom labels and everything for the D4K right here. This is so far back. This is when YouTube used to allow you to do slideshows. They ain't allowed to do anymore. See them customized labels? That's what we're going to get on our new labels now. Remind you, he didn't even exist. You were nowhere to be around. Or any of them. Y'all didn't exist. That's how long we've been here. We were here before you guys were here. Where I can find the old makers. Is this glass technology? Yeah, it is glass technology. This is our glass technology 9 years ago. Wow, that's really freaking old. I used to go to Home Depot and get sheets of glass. Tons of them, just for testing. First stages of invisible technology. Oh, sky blue. This is the first time we developed a color screen paint called sky blue. This is the first of the sky. So that's why I said, y'all don't have a history. I can go back and I can watch my technology work, very first beginning stages of it. And I can go back and see it constantly evolve into basically what we have now. Y'all can't do that because the products that y'all are making are old. You haven't even evolved. You're still stuck in the same era. You're not doing anything different. This is the sky blue product right here. Now I can go back and see how my demonstrations were. No, we didn't pick up contrast correctly in these demonstrations. I can see all the gray levels now. At that time I couldn't see it, but now I can see all the gray levels. These were on 720p projectors, mind you, 4K wasn't around. If you had a 1080p projector, you was doing quite well. Once in a while, I like to go back here and check out my old stuff versus my new stuff. What was this right here? Digital one, white. This is the white screen paint painted in over a gray wall. This one right here. So let me get this straight. If some of you have been around for 5 years, you mean in 5 years' time you are still making gray screen paint products? Gee whiz. Yeah, you guys are in the past. Past. Y'all in the past. Y'all way in the past. This is like 8 years ago. Should have been 8 years ago? Yeah. And y'all still have, this is why no one should have a gray screen paint product now. You shouldn't. You should have been upgraded. Oh, man. This is 9 years ago. Look at that date. It's 9 years ago. And y'all making great products and still trying to consider that to be future paint? No. Stuff is old. I'm going to add on to this video an old screen paint products. Oh, this is when people are making screen paints with the Bear 1050. Oh, by the way, do you know what color that roller is, Jamie? That's a gray roller, by the way. Because I'm pretty sure you don't know the difference between gray and black. That is actually a gray roller. Gee whiz Louise. Painting a screen paint. Well, that's 2 years ago. And we still farther back than that guy at the end of the day. Seeing the time span we mentioned you in the video right here. See where it says your name right there? Do you see the timeline? It's 4 years. So 8 years back you didn't even exist. You were nowhere to be heard of. No one knew who you were or nothing at all, period. Curious, you want to know how we met Crow? I'll tell you. Crow popped on one of our channels one time. This is when he was giving away screen paints for free. Now, if you ever decide to say this is not true, well, we have a video right there giving away free screen paint, making it, giving it away for free. So yeah, it is true. So he pops on our channel and he asks me if I can give him the ingredients of our product for free. And I tell him no, it's not like that. We sell our product at the end of the day. And that's when he started some campaign about free mixes. I can give you free mixes and free paint. You don't have to buy it. He became jealous. Because what Jamie did was he did something extremely deceitful. So people that you had that were making a great screen paint products, there were quite a lot of them. Jamie was being friends with them and he was stealing their ingredients and trying to make their products. That's what he was doing. That's what you were doing. You were actually robbing people at the end of the day. But the problem is that you bumped into the wrong person at the end of the day. You got to stop doing that whole BBC thing. You got the information. It's been emailed to you. You know already what's happening. So stop carrying on and stop acting up about that. You got the wrong person at the end of the day. I was not the one to play with. And you'll see what kind of person I am in court. Different person. Oh, this is the curved projection screen we built. This was 6 years ago. Oh, this was 10 years? Are you kidding me? This is a gray screen paint product 10 years ago. Man, I'm going to tell you something. Those of you who have these products on your wall, again, do you have any idea how old your products are? They are freaking super old. Old and old. Yeah, your products are old. You're super old. We advanced our technology, like I said, to be able to take out gunmetal screens. If you can't take out a gunmetal screen with your product, then it's actually old. Because the gunmetal, technically, ours is above the gunmetal, but the gunmetal is responsible for knocking out the gray screen. If you can't take out that gunmetal technology, guess where you land at? In this category down here, with the older paints. What they're working on. Well, if it's great, you're not creating the better projection screen. You just want the opposite direction. I can tell you that much. Let me look this up real quick. If it's gray, you already failed from the door. If you design a gray screen and you're calling out, and you already failed from the door. Either gunmetal or black. Why do people sit there and hit this with the flashlight? That doesn't mean jack. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. How about you basically stick that on a wall with some condensed light nailing the screen and then show a demonstration to see if you can maintain an image while the lights are on. Hitting it with, oh, good gracious, with a flashlight and there's no screen there, it doesn't mean anything at all to me at the end of the day. It just doesn't mean nothing. Because I guarantee with all these lights hitting the screen that he's doing, I bet you does this demonstration in the dark. I guarantee you he does it in the dark. I can never understand who started that dumb nonsense to begin with. Was the Lee Screen who started that dumb nonsense? Taking a flashlight in the screen. No, you're supposed to do that while there's a screen, actually an image paint on the screen. So you can see how if the image can maintain the image in a fully lit environment. Not wait till the projector's off and hit the screen. What point does that make at the end of the day? Are we gonna see this paint he's doing? No, just sitting in the dark, hitting the screen with a flashlight. That doesn't make any sense at all. That's the dumbest thing ever. Who starts this dumb nonsense at the end of the day? Nerdy. You need to get a time machine and go back and smack him in the face with a freaking rubber glove or something. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. So that doesn't make any sense. How does that basically prove that your screen is ambient light rejection? I can take this screen right here and I can hit it with a flashlight. Doesn't make it darn good at all if I don't basically have an image up there to show the image is washed out. That's stupid. Look, it's exorbitant light. And the main jack. It's supposed to have the image on. Like this. Perfect example. There you go. That's how you're supposed to do it. If you want to stick a light to your screen, just stick a light to your screen, turn the projector on so you can see it doesn't wash out. There's no point in basically taking a light and shining against the screen if there's no image there. If the image washes out, then guess what? It's not working. Good gracious, what the freak? This is the reason why I cannot be around other people who develop screen paints, because they would trigger the daylights out of me. Y'all don't do your jobs right at the end of the day. Y'all suck at what y'all do. It's unbelievable. I'm going into a screen rant. Yes, I am. This is how you do it. You tape the screen, the light to the screen. It's a 1,000-watt bar light that we tape to the screen. This is how you do it if you're going to test a light against your screen. You don't take a flashlight. What's the point of me taking a flashlight and hitting one of those screens over there? And I'm really not going to tell the difference. Gee whiz. You're like, well, it's done. Yeah, right, whatever. You want to really test it? Yeah. Do a movie and stick that thing against your screen and see what happens. See if it washes out on you. Put it in a fully lit environment or something. Now, if you got the screen on and you're hitting it with a light, that's a different story. Like this. That's an even more powerful light than we had in the other demonstration. Do you see my screen, how much light is exorbitant? We need to get hold of this demonstration too. I need this while I'm here. Do you see that this is a custom built screen, which means my screen has a bar light underneath of the screen right here, plus on top of that condensed lighting, on top of that a huge massive bar light across the screen. You people who like to do these demonstrations with these freaking Christmas tree lights splashed behind the back of your screen to give off the illusion that your screen is actually pulling off an ambient environment, you freaking make me sick. And I'll tell you why. Do you see those lights up under the screen? Do you see what they're directed at? They're directed at the screen. You see that bar light in the middle of the screen? That's a 1,000-watt bar light. Do you see what that's directed at? That's right in the center of the screen. But then we got people who do these demonstrations who have these white Christmas tree lights behind the back of their screen and go, ooh, look, it's ambient light projection. No, the freak it ain't. That nonsense out. You guys are an embarrassment. I need to get this demonstration too. This is perfect. I don't even know we had this in here. Look at this. You send it. Look at this. Look, watch this. I can go back and show you the lights. This was a customized built screen I did for myself. I had custom lights under the screen so it constantly would hit with constant light 24/7. See my LED lights right here, my condensed lighting? See all that light hitting the fireplace? Same amount of light that's striking this right here. Oh my goodness, you people. I'm saying people at the end of the day, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking people do fake demonstrations with, oh gee whiz, with Christmas tree lights splashed in the back of their screen. It's light hitting my screen. It's ambient light projection. No, it isn't. You're just cutting corners. That's all you're doing. You're supposed to have physical light making contact with that screen at all times. I'm taking this demonstration. We need this. I need to add this to my list. I'll come back to you later. Let me see what we got here. Definitely adding this to my list. Gee whiz, now we need to add that to this one. That would be hot, but we can put that someplace else. We got demonstrations on our ambulance. We got them in demos, right? I think they're in demos. We got them here. What about the wild pictures? We got them here, the wild pictures. Let me see. We got them with the wild pictures in here. Oh, this is the wild pictures right here. This is the crazy stuff we got set up. Screens take direct hit from sunlight. Outdoor demonstrations at 180 inches. The sunbather. Ooh, I like that one. Motorized projection screens. What do we got right here? That's light screen. Let's see. This one's good outside. I need something a little bit more. Oh, man. Yeah, and for those of you doing electronic, this is how it's supposed to be done. Sorry about that, but sometimes I get a little passionate about my work at the end of the day. I just expect people to do better, do much better. Optima GT 5500 outside 140-inch screen. How come y'all can't mention stuff like that at the end of the day? Well, we got this demonstration down here twice. What's this demonstration for? AR painted black screens. Was it an AR black screen? Let me see if I'm familiar. Go back. That's not the same demonstration. Where you at? So luminous. Let me see. Oh, it was a black screen. It's a luminous. It's a black screen. Yeah. I'm putting it right over here. Got a perfect place for it. We already got this video down twice. So, oh, I forgot we're in free. We need to be. Are we in editing mode? Come out of editing mode. I need to come out of this. I need to get access to that video. We got this down here twice. Come on, giddy up. Give me the video player, for goodness sakes. There we go. Can I change my video, please? Or are we just gonna mess with me? Okay, there we go. I'm putting that one in there. I forgot about. We literally got so many demonstrations. I forget half the stuff we got. That's gonna be a good one right there. Yes, sir. We got from autoplay. There we go. Put that right there. You see the demonstrations we do at the end of the day just to make sure our products work 100%. And I got people at the end of the day that got condensed lighting way over here in the middle. It's like, oh, it's hitting the screen. This is ambient light rejection technology. Lights are clearly all the way over here. No, they're supposed to be right here on the screen so you can see them here and see them here. Sorry, when I talk like this is not for the customers. This is for people who do these dinky demonstrations where they have lights back behind the back of the screen, or they have a little bit of lights way back here or over here, and they go, look, it's ambient light rejection. No, it's not. Stop doing that dumb nonsense. It's embarrassing. You do not have ambient light rejection technology, nor do you possess it. Stop it. Just stop it. Go here. Ah, this is Crow's HD Cinema black screen paint. Yeah, we got our hands on it. We took it outside. It didn't do jack out there. We had 3,000 lumen projector. We couldn't even get it to pick up in sunlight. That didn't go well. Here we go. By the way, you really got to stop making gray screen products and trying to claim it to be black. That screen is clearly gray. When we bought it and got it over here, it was gray. 3,000 lumen projector. His product outside didn't even pick up as he claimed it would. Nothing. Not a thing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Look, projector's on, as you can see, but we couldn't get anything to come off of it. Man, that's like horrible products. Let's see. One digital light, nothing popping up on that. Let's see. So we can find somebody doing something different. Ambient light rejection. Always looking for something different. So we typed in ambient light rejection, ambient light. Oh, we screwed it up, didn't we? That's supposed to be a different way spelled. Let's get that out of there. Ambient light rejection. Got space in there too. Ambient light rejection black screen paints. This would be us. This would be us. This would be us. That definitely would be us. That's us right there. That's not black, but I'm curious. No, that's not black. That's gray with a whole lot of mess. Why would you put white paint in there? Why do they do that? That's the worst thing you want to do is put in. Never mind, forget it. They'll never get it. They'll just never get it. Let me see. I'm just gonna force another commercial down my throat. Oh, here we go. Well, number one, big problem. You're sitting in the dark. Okay, if you got a screen that's true black screen paints can basically pick up and fully lit environments because they are equipped with ambient light rejection technology. If you have to be in an environment with that dark, you got the lights on. This is the most we have the lights on? Really? Without black technology? That's not good. Ah, big mistake, big mistake, big mistake. These are all big mistakes. I'll have to come back in it. We got to talk about this. I know we're doing a lot of demonstrations today, but man, there's a lot to talk about. We did the updates. We're done on that. Finished with that. But I really want to see this right here. I got to look this real quick. I'll be back on. Got to go. God bless.